And welcome back to Derby Date Night. I got Eric dancing over here. You better put your microphone down so we can hear you. Hi.
Should just say if I could have kept the laugh in, I would have.
You would have just stayed silent. No. I'm not speaking. I'm just dancing. I'm dancing, not speaking.
I was just vibing to the music. It was great.
We love our Derby Date Night music. Sirius did a great job choosing our tunes, and we love to vibe out to all the music. But what you want to vibe out to is this next game. This is the semifinals. Yeah, this is the semifinal, the first of the two semifinal games. We have got Athens, Ohio, and Denali Destroyers, who both won their games this morning, and they are excited and ready to go for this semifinal chance to try and become the winner of the Cornament of Champions. Who is going to be the corniest colonel on the cob? Is it going to be Athens, Ohio, or is it going to be Denali all the way here from Alaska? I don't know, but we're about to find out which one of them is going to have a chance to battle either, okay, help me out here, API Fury or Vet City in the final game tomorrow at sometime. 5 p.m. 9, 11, 3, 5 p.m. tomorrow night. We got people here rooting for Denali's Black Diamond Betties. Let us know in the chat who you are here to root for, whether it's the officials, Derby Date Night, Denali Destroyers, Athens, Ohio, or Sirius's birthday.
Or the refs.
I said officials.
Oh, yeah, you did.
But let me tell you who the refs are. I got 30 seconds. Here we go. Ready?
You can do it.
What game is this? 5?
Yep.
Lethal Lens, Phoenix, Higgs, Momentum, Snaps, Kyle, Accelerator, Wishbone, Melody, Anna, Scotch, Robin, Melody, Yoshi, Galvatron, Novocaine, Kelsey Grammer, Bear With Me, Ankle Blair, Biter. Melody's not playing twice. Anyway, Rolly Reed with, I got it right this time. I'm going to do it.
Now I'm going to start correcting you the other way.
Rolly Reed is your lead jammer. Whoops, stop it.
Whoopsie
daisy.
Lead jammer.
Whoopsie. Oh, no, they're in different colors.
They are.
Oh, no. Athens is not in black anymore. Athens is in red. This is going to take me 4 jams to get used to.
4?
First
halftime, I'll be
first
there.
base coach giggles. Like, oh, no, I'm screwed.
If I get there before halftime, I'll be shocked.
Athens is in red. Denali is in black. Here we go. Quack. Oh, wait. Here we go. What game did I lose it? Game 5. Game 5, right at the beginning.
Best joke you've told all day.
Clear and reset histories.
Yep.
Well, yes. So now we've lost the first jam. Sorry. Okay, Tiny Dancer versus Microcool. Microcool is lead, but Tiny Dancer, I think, got some points.
Miracle.
Is
Not
it?
Micro. Just Miri, like miracle.
That would make sense because Miracle is tall, and Micro probably wouldn't make sense for a tall skater.
I mean, it might be. I would appreciate the oxymoron of it all.
NB says officials crew looking good. Excel, Croc, plus everyone else. Is this the officials crew we decided? No, this is not the officials crew that's short because they have Croc. Croc is very tall, especially with the rollerblades.
Yeah.
Leaper and Bug Bites. Oh, that's almost better than the Jeepers Creepers we had. We got Leaper and Bug. Bug is out, but Leaper is lead? Why? Oh, wait. Did they switch something? Because Bug is on Athens. Leaper. Sirius says he has a way to fix this. This is not correct. Mary Grace Manny, you noticed, didn't you? We were like, wait a second, this doesn't look right. Sirius says he can fix it. But they actually have it wrong on the thing, don't they?
No, it's right on the scoreboard.
Oh, it's just ours that's weird? Okay, we're fixing it, everybody. Everybody stay calm. Mary's like, your scoreboard is wrong. We are aware.
It's good. We're going to fix it. We're just going to flip it,
Yep.
you know.
And anyway, it's tied, so your team is in a tie, whoever your team is.
Instead of a jammer bounce, we're going to do a scoreboard bounce.
We're going to do a scoreboard bounce. Ready, set. Are we going to bounce the scoreboard yet? Hold on, everybody. We are aware. We're going to fix it. It is not Athens that is ahead. It is Denali that is ahead. You didn't tell me you were going to do it. Now Now we got it.
You were still pretty close.
I was close. All right, there we go. Mary says, I trust you. Thank you. I'm shocked that you trust us. But I appreciate it.
It's called on-the-fly tech support.
On-the-fly tech support. Sirius has got it. Rolly jamming for Denali and Pesky Possum for Athens. Oop, a little bit of a banana jam there at the turn of turn 1. And Rolly comes out with lead jammer. Pesky Possum takes that pesky star off and gives it to the jam. It gives it to Whoopsie Daisy, who gets out of that pack pretty nicely. Like, that was a nice little pass there. Raleigh takes a whip off of a teammate, and with a spin at the front, gets a hit to the outside from 5. Who is 520? Oh, thank you for pulling this out for me. I appreciate this.
Yeah, you got one there,
Giggle
one
Pig.
there.
Giggle Pig. I love that name. It's just silly. Now the logos are flip-flopped. He's working on it. Scoreboard is also jumping the apex. You know what? We were just testing you, chat.
Don't use your eyes, just read.
Okay,
Kinda.
we were up to 100 people during the last 2 games, and this is the semifinal. We should have more viewers in here. Go call your friends and tell them to come watch this semifinal, because it's going to be a good one. Microcool. Oh, now it's going to be Miracool. This is going to be the new problem.
Yeah.
The last time it was Rolly, and now it's Miracool. Tiny Dancer getting pulled all the way to the back of the pack. Miracool is headed to the box. This is going to be a power jam for Tiny Dancer, who got lead and then... Oh, no!
Leading with the head.
A head block. This is going to be a jammer bounce here. That one was well timed, but I don't know if Sirius got it on the screen. Barely. All right, the blockers get a little bit of a breath. A little tiny one, a little tiny breath. Tiny Dancer out of the box. Everybody's out on the track, but this jam is going to go the full 2 minutes. Miracool is through on that initial pass. And Tiny Dancer is getting pulled to the back of the pack.
Way back.
Way, way back. Now, once they get out of the engagement zone, if they're pulling people back, then the jammer could re-enter in front of them if the blocker has gone out of the engagement zone. Tiny Dancer took that star off. So they still had the star on to score the points, right?
No, they're showing 0.
All right, both jammers in the pack. Tiny Dancer through for 4. Thank you, I'm catching up. No pack called, and illegal contact. They're calling illegal contact penalties very fast. When a no pack is called, they are like, boom, illegal contact. So if you are watching this and you were a skater in day 1, hint for day 2. If you hear no pack, don't touch anybody. Just wait till they say pack is here and then touch somebody. Ooh, it's a tie. That's me getting on my formal wear. Is that a sound kit you're using? Well, if you call a sound kit a $5 machine I got off of Amazon, yes, it is. For some reason, it works really well. Tiny Dancer starting in the box. Leaper. We know there's issues with scoreboard, everybody. Just listen to what I'm saying. Ooh, a nice slowdown there by Wreck-It Rachel. And a big ol' hit there from the Tiffinator to slow down Whoopsie-Daisy. Leaper is lead jammer for Denali. Has gotten through for 4 points. There we go. It's good. You got it. You got it, Sirius. It's perfect. It's beautiful. Leaper is lead. Oh, it's not you? You didn't do that?
No, yeah.
Take credit when I give you a compliment, mister. No?
The logos are right. The colors are right.
That's all I can.
Yep, everything looks right. Is Whoopsie-Daisy in the box? Oh, no.
Yes.
Leaper has a power jam for Denali Destroyers. One of these two teams is going to face either API Fury or Vet City in the championship game tomorrow. Oh, Alyssa, thank you so much. You can feature what Alyssa is saying because we're trying very hard here. Alyssa says, DDN, you're doing a great job. We appreciate you. Thank you. We are trying our best, and that is the best we can do.
Can't ask for more.
All right, Athens is going to start this next jam with 2 blockers in the IJRD penalty box. So Denali will have a 4-2 pack advantage.
Including the pivot, which is sometimes the worst part.
Yep, nobody to pass to. You got to meet Whoopsie-Daisy a while ago, and she is so sweet. She has been doing great. Aw, Whoopsie-Daisy has been doing great. I agree. I've really
think so,
enjoyed watching
yeah.
Whoopsie-Daisy. On Death Rose has the star on right now for Denali Destroyers, but we are in a timeout. And on Derby Date Night, a timeout means bad jokes. You ready for bad jokes, Eric?
Always,
Are you ready?
always ready for bad jokes.
You ready? All right. What do you call the best student at corn school? The acorn. The acorn? Ah! What do corn cobs call their father? You have to get this one right. Come on. I'm not telling you the answer. What do corn cobs call their father?
Oh, man.
What does a corn do? Pop.
Oh.
I can't believe you guys didn't get
That's
that
so
one.
bad.
What do you call a mythical, magical vegetable?
The unicorn.
Yep, you got it. Yeah, good job. Good job, Eric.
Got one.
Mr.
You win every
Iron,
once in a while.
Mr. Ironham, words is hard, Derby are harder.
Yeah.
Oh, Goliath, you wonder if anybody has broken any bones in roller derby? You are talking to one.
Few.
I broke my ankle playing roller derby and had surgery the same day. And a lot of derby skaters have broken bones, but we keep coming back. On Death Rose is your lead jammer for Denali Destroyers, who are currently ahead by 12 points, 28-16. Bug Bites has the star off and is being pulled to the back by Honey Boom Boom. On Death Rose, did On Death Rose jam very much in the last game?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. On Death Row's doing a great job.
This is, I think,
on
their
a-
first time
Yeah,
jamming
I think
all
so
day.
too. On a second scoring pass, Bug Bites was able to get out. Denali has bumped their score up to 36. And they call that jam with no more points. Why are you shaking your head, Coach Eric?
Because, so Rose had the lead
Uh-huh.
as a Denali player, and as they came around the corner, there's a wall of Athens players.
Mm-hmm.
And they called it right before they got there. Instead of, like, turn around, stick your butt through,
Yeah,
get your hips past somebody as you're calling it, and then you can at least pick up a couple more points.
yeah. That's a hard call to make.
Because, yeah, their team was smart and was way up ahead. So the other jammer would have had to go another 10 feet, so.
Rolly Reed and Pesky Possum, we've seen this matchup before. Woo, Athens with a tumble up. But Giggle Pig is going to make it difficult on Rolly, but Rolly is through. Giggle Pig does get an illegal contact for that one. Was there a no pack at that time?
No, they're both getting failures, I think,
Oh, failure to form.
because they've continued skating forward.
That's another thing you can't do when a no pack is heard. Just don't do anything if you hear no pack. Well, no,
Unless
you
you're
do
the
have,
backpack.
unless you're in the back, then you have to skate forward.
Yeah.
Roller derby is complicated. Oh, I love it when the chat gets to talk about all the injuries. Come on, give it to us.
Yeah.
We love it. Mr. Ironham refed and broke the leg bones. Your derby mom has 17 or 16 screws in her ankle from breaking while doing turn toes at practice last year. And we have us a official timeout. No? It says official timeout right there. Oh, T2. Team 2 timeout. That would be Athens.
Yeah, my 15, almost 15 years now around derby. Luckily, I've only ever seen, I think, 4.
Yeah? You've only seen 4?
4 actual breaks, yeah.
I've seen probably about 4, I think, as a coach and as a practice committee and as a captain and all the things that I was.
I mean, I've had to deal with a few more, but there's a couple I wasn't there for.
Okay, don't look at the chat for a second. Don't look at the chat.
Okay.
What's Mike Tyson's favorite food?
Oh.
Corn. He can eat a whole ear. Okay, that one's really good. What? You're not laughing. It's sad, though. It's so sad. But oh.
See, bringing it back to Indiana, Mike Tyson was
What?
Incarcerated here.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Indiana is famous for the stupidest things.
Yeah, this is where he spent his time in prison. Out on the west side of Indianapolis.
Tiny Dancer and Miri Cool. Tiny Dancer is going to be your lead jammer for Denali Destroyers. Miracle has got 2 to beat, takes a hit to the inside from Semi-Automatic. Semi-Automatic did a great, I really like Semi-Automatic, and they have been doing such a wonderful job.
It did really well as a pivot, got quite a few points first game.
Nice. Whoop. Tiny Dancer trying to find a way through, takes a hit to the outside. Tiny Dancer continuing to fight in the pack. See, Athens had really good tripods this morning, I noticed. And they're their tripod game is, it's got all the good angles. You're not laughing. Athena says, we also really like some.
I was trying to look at Tiny's toe stops because they slipped a few times, and I was like, do they have the little tiny toe stops, or do they have like the bigger
big
regular? And they've kind of got the medium-sized ones. So
I always had the biggest toe stops I could possibly have. I used it like a shoe.
As a blocker, I think you should have the biggest toe stops you can get.
Oh, I was almost more comfortable on my toe stops sometimes than I was on my skates. Like, I loved my toe stops. I guess love, because I still have them. My big gumballs.
Yep.
Leaper for Denali and Whoopsie-Daisy for Athens. Whoopsie-Daisy finding a tripod at the front. Leaper getting pushed to the inside. Oh, nice getting around on that outside line. Whoopsie-Daisy is through and will be your lead jammer for Athens, Ohio. Oh, I'm missing jokes here. What's the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? One you see later and one you'll see after a while.
Yep.
I gave a huge sum of money to a corn farmer. I was a bit nervous. It was a major stock investment. You got groans, Mr. Ironham. That was some groans here. What's a popcorn's favorite movie character? Mary Poppins. Why did that make you laugh?
The accent was amazingly bad.
Huh? The jammers shook hands. Oh, very, very formal. This is our formal jam between Rolly Reed and Bug Bites with the handshake. I love the handshake. Rolly is through. Is your lead jammer. Okay, percentage. Has Rolly had lead? Is Rolly on a streak? 3 out of 4. 75%. All right, the star was passed, except for Snaps is yelling that the pass was not legal. Whoop.
Now power jam.
And there is so Bug Bites is going to the box as jammer. So this is now a power jam for Rolly. Wild Ivy as jammer is in the box, but now, oh no, Denali is just doing the power jam signal. Mr. Ironham is like, I just became a dad. I am allowed to do groany dad jokes. You are allowed. You have earned the right to do groany dad jokes, Mr. Ironham. I love that you're still here in the chat. even though you're not in the kitchen this year, because you've been in the kitchen for the past few years, helping and volunteering, and we appreciate you. Rolly on a roll was right there, Aria, Athena says. Right there. I did. I was like, she's on a roll. It was. Thank you for noticing that I missed it. Very disappointing. 15 minutes left in this first half, and it looks like we have got Tiny Dancer hoping to get lead jam before this power jam runs out. Whoopsie-daisy tries to stop Tony Dancer, but doesn't, and Wild Ivy comes out of the box and into the pack. Woo, Tiny Dancer weaving her. I love Tiny Dancer is like very sneaky through the pack.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I'm just going to go here, and then I'm going to go here, and you might not even notice me, and I'm just going to get through.
Pay no attention to the jammer behind the blocker.
Okay, big old props to Wild Ivy. You know why? Because typically, a pivot comes out of the box and just pulls that star off and is like, I'm not lead, I'm not jamming. And Wild Ivy was like, I'm going to jam, I'm going to get through, and I'm going to force the call off. That was good. Good job. Props to you. All right, getting ready for another jam. Denali at 62, Athens at 20 with 13 minutes left in this first half. Nobody's moving.
Slow
That's
derby.
the information I have for you.
I like slow derby.
You do?
Yeah.
I like a 2-minute jam where nobody becomes lead. I feel like that is just the pinnacle of defense, you know? So cool.
And I wish you could have. We had one jam when Chicago, when Circle City went and played Chicago, and we had one jam. Nobody got lead. Went to full 2 minutes,
beautiful.
and we never got past turn 2. The whole jam was played within half the track.
I love that. Yeah.
It was so good to watch.
Miracle is your lead jammer for Athens. This is the first lead jam Athens has had in a while, I feel like. Well, 2 jams. So not too bad. Leaper is out as well and is going to be hoping to score some points. Miracle is in the pack right now on a scoring pass and calls it, preventing Denali from scoring any points here. And Miracle was able to get, it looks like 2 is what Higgs is showing.
Oh my gosh, it's just joke after joke.
Joke after joke. Okay, I got to read some of these jokes.
Yeah.
I once had a traumatic incident with mince beef and a corn tortilla. To this date, I still can't talk about it. I didn't have a map of the corn maze, so I had to play it by ear. These are good, you guys. I love you. What did the corn farmer say to his therapist? He gave him an earful. On Death Rows is your lead jammer for Denali Destroyers. Whoopsie-daisy says, excuse me, I'm just going to come right through here on the inside line. On Death Rows is through for 4 points, immediately calling that jam. Hit it and quit it. 66 now for the Denali Destroyers. Rolly has scored 25% of all of the game points. Rolly's on a roll. Now I can say it. It didn't work as well.
We need a team with a jammer named Lobster, so you can have Lobster Rolly up there.
Lobster Rolly. Oh,
yeah.
I did tell Bubbles that if Rock plays, I think South Bend, I want Bubbles and Bobbles together.
Oh yeah.
I want them to jam together. Not Rock? Oh yeah, Bubbles skates for Rock, but also skates for Stow-In, who's actually here this weekend. Rock is not here this weekend. Okay, Denali Destroyers, Rolly is headed to the box. We complimented Rolly, and Rolly go into that is announcer curse for you.
Yeah, you are not the jammer.
This is going to be a 2-minute jam because Giggle Pig took the star, but Bug Bites is headed to the box. So this is going to be a jammer bounce. How'd I do? Did I do okay on that one? I don't know.
I don't know. The third base's coach is yelling like it's a self-report.
A self-report?
I think she self-reported.
Oh, she self-reported.
After all that,
oh no.
Had a shot at getting through and all that, and still.
Well, regardless, guess what? We're all back out on the track. Everybody can have points for the next 1 minute and 11 seconds. Rolly and Bug Bites both fighting in that pack. Look how squished up that pack is, Croc. Don't get in my camera. You will hear me sometimes tell the refs to get out of my way. I don't actually mean it. They're allowed to be wherever they want, but I can still tell them to move. They can't hear me.
Yeah. Don't worry, I yell at my TV all the time.
Do you? Rolly through for 4 more points for Denali. Giggle Pig is also through for 4 points for Athens. 35 seconds remain in this jam before I tell you all the jokes you've been telling in the chat. Rolly is through for another 4, bringing them to 12. And here comes Giggle Pig to try and respond. Giggle Pig, oh, beautiful hit there from Giggle Pig, and getting through to grab another 4 points. Rolly also through for another 4. Giggle Pig coming in on another scoring pass. Rolly coming too. Both jammers going to be in this pack as this jam comes to an end. You think, yep, somebody got
Let's say
2 and somebody got 4?
Oh.
2 and 4.
Oh, I was way off.
No, Denali, 84. Athens, 34. All right, we got some jokes here. I gave a huge sum of money to a corn farmer. I was a bit nervous. Oh, wait.
Yep, you did that one.
A major stock investment. What do you get when you play a country song backwards?
Get your wife back, you get your dog back, you get your truck back.
Yep.
I didn't even look at it. I know that one.
The punchline isn't even in there yet, but you are 100% correct.
You got a team timeout anyway, so you can read jokes as slow as you like. Well, not as close.
What did the broth say to the cornstarch? You thicken me.
That's almost a Mike Tyson joke.
That feels like a Daffy Duck joke. You thicken me. What is it? Wascally? No, that's Elmer Fudd. Wascally Wabbit. Suffering Scottish. I almost got it.
You could almost do Tyson then.
No, I'm not doing. I'll just do Daffy Duck. Emily says, great offense, SimCity. See, Emily is giving us some reason here. Look, I understand that everybody's telling their jokes, but Emily says, look at the derby. There's some really cool stuff happening out there. Who has 41 of Denali's points? Rolly?
Yeah.
Woo. Rolly was our skater of the game from earlier this morning, right?
Yep, I believe
so. We cannot nominate Rolly again today because we try to spread out the love with our skater of the game stickers. So looking at Athens and Denali, who are you thinking, chat, might be a good candidate for skater of the game? We will be choosing 4 skaters for you to vote between during halftime.
Super chats and donations work too. I can be bought.
Sirius decided he can't be bought.
Well, I can be, and I'm the one who types it in sometimes, so feel free.
I know that your joke, Goliath, is going to have a different punchline, but you're talking about elevators going up and going down, and it always makes me think of Tiny Toons, where he goes, elevator go up, elevator go down. Elevator go up, elevator go down.
Hi.
Hi.
The jammer swap did not need to happen. Athens jammer swap recorded, called out, so the Denali jammer is now finishing their original timeout.
Penalty. Mm-hmm. We could have guessed that if we had decided to do some surmising. We could have surmised this. But Eric was correct. That jammer did not need to self-report. And so, but it was a jammer bounce. They did it as a jammer bounce, so they released the Denali jammer, and they should have sat and for the rest of their remaining penalties. So Athens will retain their official review. And
no, the officials figured it out.
Oh, it was the officials. It wasn't
Yep.
an official review. Okay. So the jammer will sit for 30 seconds.
No, they're just the remainder of their penalty.
The remainder of the, but it says 30 seconds.
Oh, that may not be a full 30.
That may not be correct. Okay.
Kelsey's got it all taken care of.
Yeah, Kelsey knows what we need to do. They're standing, so it is less than 10 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, Rolly and Wild Ivy. Oh, Wild Ivy, jamming again. Woo, nice job breaking through that pack to grab 4 points for Athens. Rolly is out of the box. This is an initial pass for Rolly. Ooh, it's a banana jam. Just a banana on the track, don't you worry. Rolly getting through there. No points yet, but will be eligible to score now. Wild Ivy currently on a second scoring pass. And we are going to be going to, we have 7.5 minutes left. Alexa really likes Semi and Rose. Ooh, those are good. Those are good. Those are, I agree with you. I've really liked watching both of those. Okay, back to the elevator joke. What did one elevator say to the other? I think I'm coming down with something.
That's actually not bad. I like that
That
one.
was a pretty good one. Oh,
Good job.
yeah, very nice. Miracle is your lead jammer, but Tiny Dancer got through, and these two jammers together are going to race to the pack, which is speeding up. Both jammers in the pack. That pack is spread out, so Tiny Dancer just zip, 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 gets right through and grabs 4 points. Miracle got through and got all 4 points, tried to call it, but was being called on a penalty, an illegal contact penalty, and Miracle will now go to the box. Oh, I think that's happened twice now where Athens has had lead and lost lead, and unfortunately Denali is going to benefit from that, and so that's something that Athens is probably going to want to talk about during halftime to really work on not losing lead.
Yeah, their wall is when the other team runs, their wall follows for a little bit, but then when they stop, they almost stop too fast. So it splits the pack super quick. And by the time they do that, their jammers hosed because they're already trying to get around and make contact.
Are you Canadian now?
Huh?
Are you Canadian?
What?
Their jammers hosed?
Yeah?
I think that's a Canadian
Oh,
thing.
no, I've said hosed my entire life.
Or that's a generational thing?
I'm not hoser.
I'm not
Oh, I've
thinking
said hoser too. But hosed
Maybe I'm making
hosed
it
is a
up.
generational thing because we grew up with the Mountain Dew commercial. We got hosed, Tommy.
Oh, my God. All right. See, I don't know your commercial references. You don't
The
know my
Mountain Dew
movie
commercial?
references. I don't remember.
It was the old claymation one.
I never actually
Oh
watched
my
commercials.
gosh, that's one of the best. The dad walks out and the two kids are there, and the dad takes the Mountain Dew, and the other kid looks at the other kid and goes, "We got hosed, Tommy. We got
Aw.
hosed."
You got hosed. Good hustle to get those 2 points, Rolly. Miracle looked like she was trying to call and got a penalty. You are correct.
Yeah.
That is exactly what happened. An official timeout is being called. Miracle is currently in the penalty box. Denali made it to first base on Derby Date Night.
It did.
I am so making a t-shirt. But is it I made it to first base on Derby Date Night, I made it to second base on Derby Date Night, or I made it to third base on Derby Date Night?
I think you should have the whole thing down the back and little check boxes next to it.
Ooh, that's
Made
a
it to
good
first
idea.
base with a little check box. Made it to second base with a little check box.
Now, which one? Do you think anybody will ever
No, I mean, put all of them.
ever get a home run
It's
on
just
Derby
a-
Date Night? That would be 400 points in a game.
Yes.
You think it'll happen?
Yes.
It hasn't happened yet.
Yes. If you keep doing juniors games, yes.
Oh, good point. No. That doesn't work. I'm not doing it for juniors games. It's just it's not an
True.
appropriate. It's not an appropriate thing for juniors games. So
True, but
for
it could,
juniors
I mean,
games, it's still going to be a bucket.
Adults
So
tend
only
to,
adult games.
I mean, they could. I don't think it's not nearly as common,
Yeah.
but I mean, I've seen up to what's
Yeah.
the most, 600?
No, juniors don't even get to go to first base because my child has a girlfriend. He's about to turn 16.
Yeah, no, they're
Juniors
standing right
are
there.
I know they're standing right there, and they are not allowed to go to first base. So none of that.
I hate to inform you as a parent of 5, one of which is married. There are things happening that you cannot like.
It is innocent, Twitter-pated, cute little love. Sirius just looks at me and goes, "Move on, move on." Gender bender wants all 4. True. Depending upon who you skate for, maybe you only made it to second base or third base or first base.
I think you should just do it on one shirt and put all the whole thing all the way down. And you just check off as you go. They
If
can
you do
just
it on a
check
white shirt, they can just check it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good point. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a make your own shirt. So every time you get one, you use a Sharpie,
Something, yeah, to check
and
it. Cloth
then you can
marker.
check however many. Ooh, I like that actually. I like the one where you can check it. Yeah. I see what you're saying, Eric. So you have it so you can check it, but you leave them empty. So then the
Yeah,
skaters
just
can
a
take a
box,
marker
yep. Hey.
and check it. I actually love that so much. Carl, I'm so sorry. We have to remember that Carl is Australian. He's like, wait, are we calling people from Indiana hosers instead of Hoosiers?
No, they're Hoosiers.
Somebody help me explain to Carl.
Okay.
We cannot confuse Carl. That's not allowed.
Okay.
We were making fun of Canadians for a second, and Canadians call people.
We weren't making fun of them. We
Hosers.
were just referencing
We were
Canadians.
referencing Canadians.
And they
That's
do say
true.
hoser.
They say hoser,
Yeah.
but Indiana, we still have Hoosiers.
We're Hoosiers here.
We
Yeah,
have a bio spill?
I think somebody was dripping some
Ew.
fluid.
Oh.
happens.
Biohazard cleanup on aisle in between first and second turn. Between aisles 1 and 2. Cleanup between aisles 1 and 2. Okay, what sound would be good for that?
The funny part is that the people out there can't see this device, but there are, I don't know, what, 20 buttons on that thing? None of the graphics on the buttons, 16, none of the graphics on the buttons
Actually match
anything that the sound does, but
No.
you went right to it.
Yep. I have learned, and some of them I still am confused about, but most of them I know exactly what sound is coming out.
Because there is something in there that looks to me like, I think, right? There is something
No,
that's
it's that
similar.
one. It looks like a
okay.
throw up.
Oh, well, not really.
What's this one? That's weird.
Yeah, there's a few of those that have
don't
that
make
make
sense.
0 sense as to what they actually are.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Anyway. Athena Latina said it's nicer to have separate merch. It makes juniors feel important to have their own branding. Ooh, that's a good idea. We got to do some Derby Date Night Junior specific shirts. What? Oh, penalties. Wow, good job. That's API Fury, dear. Well, no, it's Denali Destroyers.
Oh, you know what's happening?
What is happening, Sirius?
I have to, it's caught.
We're learning our, so we have new fancy software that gives us a lot of new fancy things, and we
Yeah.
are still learning it. So and remember, this is a learnament. It's a learnament for the skaters, it's a learnament for the officials, and it's a learnament for Derby Date Night as we learn our new software.
Where's your notepad for your T-shirts? I have another good one for you.
Mm-hmm.
You love the no penalties, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you need the I was caught being good on Derby Date Night
Ooh, I was caught being good on Derby Date Night. I like
for
that
your
one
no
too.
penalties.
No penalties.
Can't say that on the air, serious.
He's not on the air. Did you swear, Sirius? Oh, you thought you had it and you didn't?
No, I have to.
Oh, now we have no score. All right.
It's okay.
It's all right. We will tell you everything you need to know. We've got Leaper jamming for Denali Destroyers, and Miracle is standing in the box for Athens. Leaper trying to get lead before Miracle can come out of the box and get lead. Miracle has been released. Lead jammer still has not been established. Athens doing a great job holding Leaper as long as they can. Miracle now entering the pack at the back. Lead is still open, but Leaper gets it even as Miracle gets into that pack and through. Miracle is right behind. Gonna make this difficult for Leaper as the pack is in a big bunch up over there at turn 3. And Leaper comes into the pack and calls that jam.
Now we got scoreboard back.
We got
We're
the
good.
scoreboard. Athena is sympathizing with us. New software is always equals troubleshooting. Yes, that is true.
Yeah, strange brew. Yeah. Heathen. It is true. And now we're talking about the word hoser. And I thought about the Strange Brew. See, there's a movie I've seen, Strange Brew.
That is a movie I have not seen. What is it?
It's a comedy about basically fighting between the U.S. and Canada.
Oh.
Sort of.
On Death Row is your lead jammer for Denali.
It's Rick Moranis and
Oh, I like Rick Moranis.
that one. Yeah.
Rick Moranis is coming back to acting to be in Spaceballs 2.
Yes.
I'm so excited. Bug Bite's getting pulled all the way to the back of the pack right now, while On Death Rose is trying to pull that pack apart at the front. On Death Rose gets through for 4 points. Bug Bite's getting pulled to the back there by Honey Boom Boom. Bug Bite's still on initial, past the star, and that will be the end of the jam. 3 minutes left in this first half. We both just looked at each other. We didn't neither one of us had anything to say.
It's well, long story short, this is one of my skaters. That's my
Yes.
daughter. And I have
Okay.
a picture of the two of them
Yeah,
together.
why?
Because Goldie's daughter is friends with my daughter.
Are
So
they
that's why
at a graduation party?
They must be, yeah.
That's what I'm guessing. Sometimes you get, especially when you're in the derby world, you get pictures of people and you're like, look, these two people don't normally belong together. Anasaurus Rex jamming for the first time for Denali. Pesky Possum on the line for Athens. Both of them still trying to get lead jammer as Anasaurus Rex is pulling that pack apart at the front. And even with no arms, because she's a dinosaur, you know, like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, they don't have arms. I got little arms. Even with little arms, Anasaurus Rex gets through. Anasaurus Rex does not have little arms. I'm joking.
Definitely not. They're pretty normal looking to me.
But if you're going to be a Tyrannosaurus Rex, you have to pretend that you have little arms.
Well, you're not going to get very many forearms that way.
Nice job, Anasaurus Rex. Getting through on that inside line to grab 4 points and call that jam with exactly 2 minutes left in this first half.
Is that Anna's first jam?
Yes, that's what I said. Wait, Denali Destroyers have had 38 points, unanswered points in the last 4 jams.
Yeah.
Wow. So they are stretching that lead, 124-43 right now. The winner of this game will go on to the championship game at 5 o'clock tomorrow. And the loser of this game will go on to the something else game. I don't remember what. 3rd place game. Rolly Reed is your lead jammer. Miracle was able to get out as well. Athena, I can attest that our jammers have arms. Definitely no forearms. Oh, they have no arms. Definitely no forearms. Yeah, see? You're a Tyrannosaurus Rex, no forearms ever. You got no arms.
I felt bad. Miracle made a good jump there and was in, but decided they weren't 100% sure that they were in.
Yeah,
and
it's
recycled.
Hard. Sometimes you're just not sure.
Yep.
I like the Miracle's skirt like waves in the wind. It's very nice. It's like, it's an aesthetic. Rolly calls the jam.
Yeah, the instant her pivot got out of the box. That's how you do that.
And we're getting ready for another jam. With only 25 seconds left, we are only going to have, I'm guessing, 1 more jam before we go to halftime. There is a child with no shirt on. I think children are allowed to have no shirts on, so it's fine. It's hot outside.
It's definitely warm.
It's hot outside, so we can dress like it's a day at the pool, right? Not everyone, though. Nah. Tiny Dancer coming out as your lead jammer for Denali. Bug Bites gets a, what kind of penalty did Bug Bites get?
It was Tiffinator. That's a
No,
forearm.
Tiffinator got a forearm, but Bug Bites got a penalty too.
We'll see.
Bug Bites got a forearm. Both Bug Bites and Tiffinator, or did Tiffinator self-report?
No, Tiffinator got
Oh, they
one.
both got.
I
they
saw
both got a
that one.
forearm.
That was
Okay.
definitely a forearm.
Michi-chan hears the cowbell and goes, more cowbell, as one should when you hear a cowbell. Cowbell? Cowbell. Okay, I need a break.
You want to quote that one?
What?
You want to do the full quote on that one?
Cowbell?
The whole cowbell thing, yeah. Do you know the whole skit?
It's just more cowbell.
No,
There's
a
way
whole
more.
skit.
I know there's a whole skit. It's Will Ferrell with the cowbell, which he did just like a couple weeks ago when he was on Saturday Night Live. He had the cowbell again.
I've got a disease.
Oh, I've got a disease, and the
and
only
the only
cure
prescription is more
cowbell. And with that, we are in intermission. We are having such a great day today. We got so much more Derby headed your way. We want to thank our sponsors. They are wonderful. Skatin Not Hatin can provide you high-quality skates, gear, and clothing. They can also do team uniforms and custom items. We also are sponsored by Derby Beast. Derby Beast is coming. Hold on. Derby Beast is the sponsor of Team USA's jerseys. They make a lot of other teams' jerseys as well, including some of the teams here in this tournament. And we are excited to have them as one of our sponsors. You can reach out to Derby Beast for all of your jersey needs. We've also got a lawyer here sponsoring us. Melanie from Ryder Legal Services can help you out with any legal needs that you might have that are not criminal related. If you're a criminal, you're on your own. If you need business help, you can contact Ryder Legal Services. Our last sponsor of the day is our biggest sponsor of Derby Date Night, and that is you, our Derby Date Night Third Wheels. If you want to become one, you can just scan that little QR code or look for the link in our description. You can choose from 3 membership levels, and all of the money that you donate to become a third wheel goes to us to give to the teams to help us keep our costs as low as we can so we can come and do more Derby more of the time, because we love to bring you more Derby, and unfortunately we need a little bit of money to be able to do that. So any donations you throw our way, we always appreciate, and we always thank you, Third Wheel members, during every single game, as we are doing right now. We are headed to intermission, and we will be back in about 8 minutes here on Derby Date Night. Welcome back to Derby Date Night, where you are joining us for the second half of this semifinal game. The winner of this game will go on to the Cornament of Champions, cream of the crop championship bracket, and will be in the championship game tomorrow. Here's some stats from the beginning of the game. We had 15 lead jammers for Denali Destroyers with 4 for Athens, and that is where you see that score difference. Athens did 6 star passes. Denali had 5 power jams. Athens had 3, so almost the same amount. Largest jam for Denali was 24, which I think is also the largest jam of the tournament.
Tied. We had a couple 24s.
Couple 24s. And Athens has 8 more penalties than Denali Destroyers. So there is your first half in review as we get ready to start this second half. You ready, Eric?
Yep.
Yep. That's all you gotta say.
I was adjusted. I was just like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I had to flip around
my
my butt rest is now my back rest. I've moved it.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I'm old.
I like switching over there to type that up at halftime because it's like, oh my God, it's a soft chair.
Yes, I do. I have my own cushion that I have to bring to make sure that it helps my back, because I learned after the first couple seasons that I definitely get in a little bit of back pain, which I always complain about, and the skaters look at me like, Aria. I used to give you crap because Sirius's arm would hurt from moving the camera around. So everybody gets pain when you go to roller derby. Derby pain. Suffering. I keep making the Athens first base coach laugh. I think that's a dangerous thing about being near our table, is you can hear everything I'm saying. Fortunately or unfortunately, and they don't have a choice because they're stuck. So hopefully they enjoy the silliness that we bring. Were they trying to talk to me? What?
I don't know.
Oh, Madison says she's texting you things.
She is.
Rolly is lead. Bug Bites start. Wait, did Bug Bites start in the box with a illegal procedure and a forearm?
Yes, they were in the box.
Okay, so it's going to be a long penalty for Bug Bites while Rolly is lead. Ooh, nice job avoiding that hit to get through and grab 4 points with blowing kisses to the crowd. Beautiful job.
I was
Bug
standing
Bites
and leaving.
released from the box.
It's obviously served most of that right at the end of the half.
Oh, did you get the information on the penalty is what you got? Is that what you got, was information on the penalty?
No.
Oh, no.
That was Maddie texting me her guesses on who she thought would be Skater of the Game nominees.
Oh, so Baddie's trying to get involved here?
She's just trying to guess.
Was she correct?
She's not. She did okay. I think 50%.
50%? Okay. Who do you think will be nominated for Skater of the Game for you all to choose from? Let's see. You get to vote for one person. You do not get to change your vote. And at the end of the game, whichever person has the most votes here will become your Skater of the Game. Choose wisely. You will have 5 minutes. 5 minutes? You will have until 5 minutes left in the game to make your choice. Bug Bites back in the penalty box.
And you can't change your vote.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you cannot change your vote.
So just wait a little bit.
Yeah, wait. Don't do it too quick. There's that cowbell. Rolly with 16 points so far. I don't know if we can hit the 24 on this one, but this is another power jam. I think that Bug Bites, with 10 seconds left on that penalty, no, yep, they decided to freeze Bug Bites in the penalty box. So Denali will start this next jam as a power jam. Why are you laughing at the running Vet City skaters?
Yeah, it's because they're running from the captain's coaches meeting, but just like, oh, we got to get out of here.
Denali 152, Athens 50 with 27 minutes left in the semifinal game. The next game will be the other semifinal game between Vet City and API Fury. So stick around because that's, I think, going to be a good one. I think that one's going to be the 6 o'clock game tonight. It's going to be real good. I'm super excited about it.
Yeah.
Tiny Dancer and Bug Bites. Tiny Dancer getting an illegal contact penalty. Bug Bites still eligible for lead. I hope Bug Bites knows that they are eligible for lead. Oh, nope. I said that, and literally they pulled the star off as soon as I said that. So this will be a 2-minute jam, as the star has been passed, but it was not a legal star pass. So the pivot giving the star back to Bug Bites, who is headed and throws it at Bug Bites, who caught it. Very, very nice. And a little bit of a jammer bounce there. Sorry,
Yeah.
I forgot the sound.
Tiny getting caught in that same thing we've been talking about all day. Like
Which is
there was a no pack, and the jammers just want to keep hitting and pushing, and it's like that's your chance to be free.
Yeah.
They can't touch you. I mean, they can touch you, but then they're going to end up sitting in the box. So go around everybody.
Yeah, the jammers keep getting stuck in that with that illegal contact penalty. Because of, no pack keeps getting called. Someone getting called in our direction. Looks like the pivot from Athens. A push out from Punky Brawlster is going to slow the jammer down, but Punky misses this one. Tiny Dancer has like jello legs. Just, okay, I'll do the splits here, I'll do the splits again, and now I'm through. Through for 4 points.
I might go ask if Tiny's a junior. So somebody in the chat knows.
You think everybody's
Tiny.
a junior who looks like jello.
Tiny, but just the moves that they make and the way they make them reminds me.
You do know a
of
lot
an
about
aged up
juniors.
Yeah.
All right. Wild Ivy has 5 seconds left as pivot in the box. Oh, looks like Anasaur. Those of you who are excited to see Anasaurus Rex jam, Anna's going to do it again. Our favorite dinosaur.
Now I got to check the list. Make sure there's no other.
I don't think there's any other dinosaurs.
Not in this game.
No, I don't think there is any in this game. Nope. No other dinosaurs. So Anasaurus Rex gets to be our favorite dinosaur.
Yeah, Whoopsie made it out and got recycled. No,
But-
got scoring
Yep,
points.
Whoopsie
I
got
missed
4
that.
points. It's because you were looking at me
Quick.
thinking about dinosaurs. Anasaurus Rex is through. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, attempted apex jump. Not able to get around Wreck-It Rachel there.
Oh, good. Got her points, though. I think Anna got 2.
Nice.
Oh, got all 4. Never mind. Got all 4 on that.
8-8. Oh. Athens, every time Athens gets lead, I feel like it gets a little bit, something happens, and it just not quite able to pull, to start catching up at all to Denali. As we are with 24 minutes left in this game. $164-58. Look at those tippy toes on the inside line there from Miracool. On death rows, finding one of those Athens tripods, is able to get through and become lead jammer for Denali. Miracool just has to get past semi-automatic.
That's half our Skater of the Game nominees jamming in this one.
Right? That's what I was thinking too. Ooh, on death rows with a big ol' hit. Gets through, gets 4 points, and calls the jam.
And the way Rose is hitting, your only option is to show back.
Yep. Yeah, with Rose, I think if Rose is coming at you, you just, like, dig in.
Yep.
Get ready. Although in today's derby, I do think it's really important, no matter what's happening, and even if the jammer is out of the pack, you should always be in a stance where you could take a hit. Because if you relax at all, somebody's going to just smack you. Well, not smack you, because that's not allowed, but they're going to gently and legally push you out of bounds. And maybe not gently.
Definitely not gently.
Definitely not gently. Definitely, Steve. Name that movie. Definitely, Steve. Definitely, Steve. I like pizza. Steve.
Oh, that Rain Man.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
No, I'm gone then.
Multiplicity. Michael Keaton.
I'm out.
He makes copies of himself, and each copy is, like, more stupid. And the final one, it just says, definitely Steve, I like pizza. And he puts pizza in his wallet. Like, so they get stupider as you make copies of a person. They aren't as good as the original. It's such a good movie. It's such Multiplicity. Write it down. Good one. I'm supposed to be talking about the fact that the Tiffinator is lead jammer for Denali. Tiffinator doesn't usually... Tiffinator's in the box.
Yeah.
What? Back block? Oh, dear. Yeah, that's why it has a B on it. Got it. Thanks, Sirius. Thank you. I'm doing really well looking at all the stats that you have put in front of me here. Look at how relaxed that Athens blocker is in the box right now, though. Like, it is hot. It's hot. And I did hear skaters kind of talking a little bit about the heat, and there were some skaters who were like, I'm actually kind of glad I'm playing at 9 a.m. tomorrow because at least it won't be this hot. So as the day has gone on, it has definitely gotten hotter.
I'm impressed this year. It's actually been fairly cool for what usually happens at Smalltown.
Yeah, but this is the first real heat we've had of the summer. Like, this is the first time I've actually felt it's becoming summer. I don't know why Indiana likes to skip spring. Like, we really didn't have a spring.
No, never do.
Yeah. We have a nice fall, though, usually. So it's just spring that we skip. Like, we have all the other 3 seasons we definitely have. Spring? I don't know her. Anasaurus Rex versus Whoopsie Daisy taking a little push to the inside and being pulled to the back. Anasaurus Rex trying to pull that pack apart. Going from one side to the other of the back of that tripod. I'd like Athens to teach me a class on their tripods because they really do a nice job. Whoopsie Daisy is through. And is your lead jammer for Athens. Let's see if Athens can make some progress here. Ooh, a nice job. Is that semi-automatic again?
Yeah.
Semi-automatic with the hit and immediate. Oh, goes over to help up. Whoopsie Daisy. That was nice. Semi-automatic was like, sorry, I just like killed your soul. I'll help you up.
That's all that for no points. That's the hardest part.
I know. But you know what? They did it for the fun of derby. I don't know if they would agree. We're getting to the point where my caffeine high is like definitely like going down a little. I should probably drink water. I keep saying that. We brought water. I'll get a water after this. Gnarly Brown. Oh, we haven't seen Gnarly Brown jam yet and getting lead on that first time out as jammer. I feel like I should talk about Gnarly Brown like this. Not lead jammer.
You're close. You're close.
It's more like a
wah, 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 wah. There you go.
For those who don't know, go watch Your Good Man Charlie Brown or the Charlie Brown Christmas special, which makes my whole family want a little tiny tree for Christmas. Bumblebee took a star pass and is buzzing around the track, hoping to sting those blockers.
On the power jam, though, so full 2 minutes.
Oh, no. Gnarly Brown went to the box. And somebody's getting a directional. 168, 265. Gnarly Brown has 3 seconds left. Is about to be released from that penalty box. Bumblebee staying in bounds, avoiding that hit to grab 4 points for Athens. Bumblebee has 8. Gnarly Brown came out of the box and got through the pack, but still has not scored points. We got 32 seconds left in this jam. No one can call it. And Gnarly Brown is through for 4 points. Bumblebee buzzing through the pack to grab another 4, bringing Athens to 12. Bumblebee doing a nice job here as a pivot turned jammer. Gnarly Brown responding with 4 points of their own. Is Lucy gonna pull the football here? Lucy being Bumblebee. Thank you for getting my reference. Gnarly Brown, I don't know if Gnarly got, nope, Gnarly was not able to get any points on that last one. So, but does Athens outscore Denali?
I don't think so. I think it's going to
You
be
don't think
a 12-12.
anybody got any points on that last one? What does that phrase mean from our announcer view? Game breaks open after slow stretch. Oh,
It was low score,
low score,
and
score.
then 24
Okay.
points in a jam.
that's what. Thank you. I'm trying to, I'm getting to know what all these mean.
Timeout for Denali.
Timeout for Denali, which means you got jokes?
I might have a couple
I
more.
got jokes.
I got a couple
You
more.
got a couple? You got some
Yeah.
jokes?
Just got to get to them. That's the hard part. I wasn't prepared for that.
First base coach says, come talk to me. Come talk to me, Athens.
Yeah, why did the ear of corn go to the police?
Don't know.
Because it was being stalked.
No. This is good derby, bad jokes.
It was.
Not good derby, good jokes.
It's really bad. Why did
How
corn
bad?
farmers? Why are corn farmers so great at listening to all the juicy gossip?
Because they have all the ears.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Now I'm out.
You're out?
That's all
My
I-
goodness. Okay, my turn. Since
Hey.
it is Sirius's birthday, I still have some birthday
Awesome.
jokes. Why did the boy feel warm on his birthday?
So many candles?
People kept toasting him.
Oh.
Could you imagine if somebody actually put you in a toaster on your birthday? Oh, look
you
at
know.
them. There's like, come on, dance with us. Dance with us. I love how people are so nice right before the whistle blows. And then it's violence. Here we go. Jammers on the line 10 seconds before fighting for their lives, right? They're moving, they're grooving, they're dancing, and then boom, fighting for your life. Somebody just sent that to you, and then I was talking about it? Yeah. No lead yet on Death's Rose and Pesky Possum, both working on getting that lead jammer status. 30 seconds. This is taking longer than usual to get a lead jammer here. That is a mushed up pack. Ooh, nice offense there from 28 on Athens. Sims City trying to stop semi-automatic. We're at turn 3, and we have got a lead jammer
There we
in
go.
Pesky Possum from Athens, Ohio.
I think the crowd is starting to get behind Athens a little bit.
Yeah, I think crowds sometimes just get behind whatever team is not winning. It's like, let's go. Root for, like there is something about rooting for the underdog.
Always.
On Death's Rose, got through the pack, and Athens, did they score any points? They called it as On Death's Rose was coming, but I don't know if they got any points. I think they're discussing it.
Had to have. They were down there for quite a while.
They were. Really, no points. There are no points. Melody Mayhem is yawning in the middle. No yawning. Not allowed.
Oh, then I'm in trouble.
Tiffinator jamming for Denali and Miracle for Athens. Ooh, Miracle almost saw that space, but did not have the opportunity to take advantage of it. Tiffinator trying to push on the outside, but it is Miracle who gets through on the inside to become lead jammer for Athens.
Yeah?
Yeah. This is the second lead jammer in a row for Athens. Tiffinator got through as well, though, and will be coming in right behind Miracle. Miracle on a scoring pass decides to call the jam.
Athens third base coach is funny. I can't quite tell if she's excited or upset sometimes.
Really? You can't tell?
Yeah. Just every once in a while the head drops and you're just like, oh, was that like just
Was that
the
a
relief?
happy or a sad?
Or was that a, oh my God, I can't believe it.
You never know. You never know. Probably both from
A little bit, yeah.
any sort of coach.
I've coached enough to know that, yeah.
Carl, the cool thing about the Cornament is we kind of cheer for everybody in the Cornament. We
Always.
cheer for fun. We cheer for pun. We cheer for, what else rhymes with fun and pun that we would actually cheer for?
Buns.
Okay, fine. We cheer for fun, puns, and buns.
There you go.
Anasaurus Rex versus Whoopsie Daisy. And Whoopsie Daisy is through about half a track behind Anasaurus Rex, who is your lead jammer. Ooh, 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 ooh. A little bit of a tangle up with everybody. Anasaurus Rex takes a little tumble. Whoopsie Daisy comes in on that outside line, but gets pushed to the outside and is going to have to come back in behind Semi-Automatic. Meanwhile, Anasaurus Rex pulls that pack apart at the front and is through to the excitement of the cowbell. Number 7 and 17 on the track together. I love seeing skater mother-daughters on the track together. Tiffinator and RBF. Whoopsie Daisy chasing down Anasaurus Rex. Anasaurus Rex has scored 8. Whoopsie Daisy has scored 4, is entering the pack on a second scoring pass. Looks like Denali is starting to run this as they want that clock to run down. They have taken a pretty commanding lead here. Monkey Boy enjoying watching Miracool. I have been enjoying watching Miracool as well. Semi-Automatic, my goodness. Good job. And another nice hit from Denali. Not Gnarly Brown with the hit out. What? I was going to say Gnarls Brown.
I was going to say, you went all over the place there for a minute. You were Nar.
Well, I have to get ready to say Opum Gangnam Style, but I keep saying Gangnam wrong, and I don't really know how to say it, and I haven't learned, and so I'm going to come into the next game being very aware that I don't know how to say Gangnam Style. Opum Gangnam Style. I'm just going to say it. Ooh. We are going to take a quick time out for an injury to make sure that that skater is all right. We will be back in just a moment. All right, I know it looked bad, but remember how I told you before, skaters like Jello with a thumbs up to the bench. Whoopsie-daisy, even though Whoopsie-daisy, hello Whoopsie-daisy there, is doing okay and is headed back to sit on the bench. Whoopsie-daisy had a whoopsie-daisy. Oh, but they look like they're doing okay and went back to the bench. But we worry always about any sort of potential head injury, so we hope that they are able to rest their eyes, don't look at screens, get in a dark room, put some ice, put some heat, do whatever, do all the things. Feel better. Take care of that noggin. You only got one.
Yes.
You only got one. 3 now. Whoopsie Daisy must sit for 3 jams. So
As
Well,
long as
at
as long as
least.
they're cleared by the medics, it's just 3.
Yeah, but they
What was the 20-minute?
the 20-minute thing was happening at Skate Wars.
I think, yeah, some tournaments put that in just as a safety measure.
And honestly, like, be smart. Like, some people
Yeah.
decided to take themselves out of a game after something like that. Like, really know your body, know yourself.
Well, and especially in a game like this,
Yeah.
nothing you're going to do is change the outcome of
No.
this game at this
Yeah.
point.
Wreck-It Rachel jamming for Denali and Bug Bites for Athens. First what?
First jam for
First jam for Wreck-It
Wreck-It.
Rachel as jammer. Bug Bites getting lead jammer. Denali in the last jam actually got to second base on Derby Date Night. Athens still hoping to get to first base, getting closer.
I feel our third base coach's pain here. That voice is starting to crack.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know
Well,
that feeling.
before Sirius got me this headset, I would automatically lose my voice during this tournament every single time.
Oh, yeah, because your microphones were.
Because the microphone, I couldn't,
Yeah.
and I couldn't hear myself. And whenever, like, Sirius says I have cell yell, whenever I'm on a cell phone, I'm always really loud because if I can't hear somebody, I get loud.
Yep.
And so I was just being super loud. But now that we have the headset and I can actually hear how you all hear me, it's so helpful. And I don't lose my voice as much. You have a hard time hearing us? Yeah. And you're right there. It's a loud place too. Semi-automatic doesn't usually start as jam. Oh, that was pretty. That was pretty. Athens just wasn't quite together yet, and semi-automatic took advantage of that and went zip, zip, and got right through. Someone needs to get the first base coach a hot tea with honey.
Yep. My go-to.
Yep.
Little lemon juice in there, too.
Maybe we should get her a hot tea with honey. Would she like one? Do we have one?
I think that, there's
Yeah, there's
stuff
some
out
in Some in the
little-
kitchen?
Yeah, the kitchen area.
Is Sirius think we've gone off the rails again? Oh, he's rolling his eyes.
Nope, just the head shake. We haven't gotten to
We haven't got
full
an actual eye roll,
yet.
just a head shake.
He's feeling it. It's on his birthday, and he's feeling giving. It's nice to see.
Anasaurus Rex using everything except for the arms to get through. If Anasaurus Rex gets a forearm, I'm going to call foul because I'm going to say no, Tyrannosaurus Rexes don't have forearms. Ooh, beautiful job on the outside line getting through there, Anasaurus Rex. You're a jammer. I don't know who in Denali was saying, oh, we don't ever get to see Anasaurus Rex jam. You should do that more often, Anasaurus Rex, because look at that. Good job. Getting through for another 4 points.
I'm all for the constant development of jammers.
Me
'cause
too.
They are the ones that seem to be.
Well, jammers know they have to have endurance. Blockers think they don't.
Yeah.
So if you
for
make
sure.
everybody be a jammer, then everybody has to have endurance. So I think by the time this tournament is over, Cornfed will have already done this, but they asked me to run for practice committee for next year for Cornfed. And I was like, put me on the ballot, but do they know me? Because I may be nice and funny on Derby Date Night, but I'm going to run them into the ground.
Don't tell nobody.
If
Don't
they
tell
vote.
nobody.
Well, no, well, also this is a Cornfed game. They might not hear it. But I'm not going to make it easy. And those who used
how
to skate for
recordings
me
work.
when I was a coach, they know darn well. So if they made the mistake of voting me in, this is my pitch. You want to be run into the ground? Choose Aria Kidding Me as your as one of your practice committee members, and I will work you out. I usually do make it fun, but I also make you not be able to breathe because we have to have endurance. That is. I'm getting on my soapbox again. If you're going to play derby, not only do you have to stretch because your muscles have to be stretchy, but you also have got to get endurance. You've got to be able to manage a 2-point jam, and if you're a pivot, you got to be able to take that star. Could I do it right now? Absolutely not. Like if I was to decide to do derby again, I would work out for at least 6 months before I ever went back on the track. Okay, I'm sorry. I have missed the fact that Magenta has been jamming for the first time for Denali, and got a penalty and has already finished with the penalty. So see, it never happened. There was no penalty. Magenta is just jamming beautifully for Denali and currently on a scoring pass.
Yep.
See, I talked through the penalty, so it never happened. Wild Ivy. 10 what? 10 different people have jammed from Denali.
Spreading the love out,
Sorry, I'm fighting with Sirius. Not
Don't
really
do that.
fighting, but He's getting sassy. He had too much caffeine, I think. All right, Magenta taking a hit to the outside from Athens. We got 7.5 minutes left. This pack has slowed down here as Magenta continues to try and get through that jam. Oh, they just high-fived each other in the back there. That was fabulous. What's it called? Sportsmanship.
Yep.
That's the word.
Sporting behavior.
Sporting behavior. Athena agrees. Endurance is so important and hard to build.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I think a lot of people come into Derby and we do those things that like the boot camps are like, here, come do this. It's a great workout. And it's like, but you don't do Derby to get in shape.
Yeah.
You have to get in shape to do Derby.
Yeah.
Everybody does, or a lot of people do it the wrong way around.
Leonette says, proud big sister, go Anna.
Aw.
Well, Anna's doing a great job.
Yeah.
All right, we are in a timeout. Wait, what is that? What? I don't know what that was, but it was adorable. On Death Rose is doing some sort of a, I don't know. I think they're just having fun and being silly. I love how people sometimes forget that there are cameras around. We have 2 minutes left to vote for your skater of the game. If you have not voted yet, you've only got 2 minutes to choose who you want to be the skater of the game for this game and win the coveted Derby Date Night sticker. Not very many people are able to get that sticker. Eric wants one so
Jealous. So jealous.
so bad. They're hard. They are hard to. I had somebody come up to me earlier and they were like, "I want one so bad," and I'm like, unfortunately, advocating for it. It doesn't. I can't help you out here because it's really the chat that makes the decision, and we choose the 4 that do the best in the first half. So if you're one of those 4, then you get a shot. But a shot does not mean you get the sticker. It's so hard to get.
I mean, all you have to do is be one of the best 4 skaters in the first half, and then continue to
do well enough for the crowd. Oh, it was the Naruto run. That's what I was thinking, Gender Bender, when I saw that. I was like, because my kids used to do that through the house. Yeah, that run. Eric just tried to demonstrate it. Athens headed to the penalty box. Bug Bites in the box on Death Rose is lead jammer.
No.
No, not lead jammer?
No, Bug was lead, I think.
Okay, well, we're going to go full 2 minutes then. We're going to go until we close this poll. Somebody tell me to close the poll. Speaking of On Death Rose, who is currently out there jamming, On Death Rose, I think, is currently winning the Skater of the Game poll, but Bumblebee is right behind, and so is Captain Cruncher. All of them have got, they are like boom, 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 right there.
Only a third of you had voted?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
You got a minute. Everybody else just needs to vote.
You could make a big difference here with it. It's practically a 3-way tie right now. All right. Bug Bites is through. On Death Rose is now in the penalty box as we just swap one jammer for another. You get a power jam, and you get a power jam, and you get a power jam. Some offense there for Athens. Bug Bites hoping to get through on that inside. Gets a little help escorted to the inside line. On Death Rose is back in. 6 seconds left in this jam. On Death Rose. Oh, nice job. Why is Batty announcing to the crowd that the Skater of the Game poll should be closed now? Batty watches Derby Date Night a lot, you can tell. Can I close it? Okay. Oh, it's still
we're
so
5
close.
minutes.
It's so, they're literally like 1 point away from each other.
That's why it's closed.
I'm circling it.
Yep.
I'm circling it.
Let's do it.
5 seconds, because they're 30 seconds behind, so I'm giving them a little bit.
3,
3, 2,
1.
1.
We're done.
There it is. I closed it. Your Skater of the Game is Cap'n Cruncher. This is Honey's first jam as, I love it, Denali. So how many now? 11 of them have jammed out of 15?
Yeah.
Only 4 people haven't jammed? I love this, Denali. Okay, for the next jam, Denali, put out your Skater of the Game. Let's see, Captain Cruncher jam. Captain Cruncher jam. I'm just voting for Captain Cruncher jam. They can't hear me. It was a close poll, I told you. It was a very close poll, and
Always.
only 24 people voted. So remember that next time. We have got a lot more people in the chat than that. You can make a difference. Mary Grace is saying a lot of success in roller derby is a good mix of endurance, agility, and power. Strategy, derby brain smarts is also an active ingredient. Agreed. Denali has a good mix of it all. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that sentiment. On Death Rose. No, Tiffinator is your lead jammer. Miracle chasing Tiffinator down with 3 minutes left in this game. Athens still flirting right around. They're at 88. I don't know if they're going to make it to first base.
They got a shot.
They got a shot.
It's 12. Just takes one good power jam.
2 minutes and 43 seconds. We are running a little bit behind. If some of you are joining us for the game between Vet City and API Fury, we are probably going to start closer to 6:30 as we do need 20 minutes for these teams to warm up. So stick around and watch the end of this game for a little bit. This has been some great roller derby. And if this stays as it looks right now, Denali, is that Captain Cruncher as jammer? Nope, debutante. Number 12. Okay, Captain Cruncher. Captain Cruncher. I'm guessing Captain Cruncher does not jam. They're all jamming today. Woo! That was style and grace with that call off there for Athens. Everybody was so excited to see Deb jamming. Love it. Let's see another new jammer. New jammer for Denali. Who's it going to be? That looks like on Death Rose. Oh, I wanted to see.
Nope.
No, it's not Tiffinator again.
Yep.
Okay, but Denali's going to watch this later and realize that the only game they have left is the championship game, and they have to jam Captain Cruncher because I asked for it.
I'm sure that's how that works.
Yep, it is. Sometimes I manifest things. It does happen occasionally. Anything to make me happy. Oh.
Like close games when you want them.
Yes, I do ask for close games too. Yes, see, Mary agrees. Give me crunch. 1 minute and 5 seconds left. I think we have one more chance to get a crunch. It's a power jam.
Yeah.
Well, Denali can still call it to get crunch out there.
Good.
Bug Bites in the box on a back block. Tiffinator is through for 3 points. That was a no earned pass. Everybody kind of all jumbled up. Tiffinator do it. This is going to be a big jam for Tiffinator, who has scored, well, now 11 points in this game. Oh, we do have some penalty heat here. Bug Bites, did Bug Bites just foul out?
No,
or does Bug Bites just get 6? So Bug Bites, we have 14 seconds left in this. Oh, whistle. Are we going to get one more jam? Or is somebody going to call a timeout, or are we going to call this the end? They're dead. They're just dying over there. They're both laying down. We're just done.
The kiss on the helmet.
Yep,
the roll on the ground.
They let it roll to the end, and that whistle means that is the unofficial score. So even though we didn't get a jam from Captain Cruncher, we did get almost everybody from Denali to jam. Denali is going to the finals. They are going to be in the championship game tomorrow at 5 o'clock with this win over Athens. But don't worry, you still get to see more Athens tomorrow because they will be in the 3rd place game. And Sirius is going to show us what that bracket looks like and what time that's going to happen. We have another game coming up, probably closer to 6:30. And that is our next semifinal game to see who is going to go to play Denali Destroyers in the championship game. It is going to be either Vet City or API Fury, who are both getting ready to play right now. I cannot wait to see this. I think this is going to be a fun game. This one is going to be real fun. All right, let's see the Aw Shucks bracket as well. All right, so Athens is going to go on to the 3rd place game tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. And they will play the loser of this next game. either API Fury or Vet City. So stick around for a little while because we are going to help. We're going to show you some great roller derby. We're going to take a little break right now and be right back with more on Derby Date Night.